sold out at the beginning of the summer season. It's taken us, oh, look at this. It's taken us this long to get it back. I'm in the dip again on this sofa.
I'm just that much taller.
No, trust me, there's a dip.
There is a dip.
There is a dip, that's my excuse. I am really excited. Rebecca Wood, ladies and gentlemen, one of our true experts when it comes to outdoor and indoor solutions. This has been beloved. I want to quickly read to you what some people have been saying. Beautiful day or night. I can't wait for it to come back. I'd buy more of these. Tell everybody what it is, because we've never quite seen anything like it.
No, in fact, that's the #1 thing. A lot of people have said, I even searched, I can't find anything else on the market like this. This is a true beautiful chandelier that has these gorgeous metal squares that cascade down from the halo rings, so they actually kind of float as the wind hits them and move and shimmer. And then inside are 3 LED lights that will change and morph into colors. So morning, noon, or night, these are truly spectacular. They can go indoor, they can go under a covered porch, and all you need is either a existing hook or a teacup hook. It can hang from absolutely anywhere.
This is outdoor ambiance and elegance like you've never seen.
If you want to add elegance to absolutely anywhere in your house, under your porch, under even your pool cage. Can you imagine having a chandelier under your pool cage?
Oh my gosh.
Wouldn't it be stunning?
It'll be fantastic.
Exactly. It's stunning, and it was so popular. I believe we sold out the last time in 1 day. It was that popular.
Guys, I don't know if, maybe I shouldn't say this or not, but it doesn't say that it's free shipping on my card. Is this definitely free shipping and handling? Our producer Catherine's saying, well, it is now. Well, folks, if it's, so let me get this right.
Okay.
$34.95 for flex and free shipping. I don't remember seeing free shipping anywhere, and it doesn't say it on here. However, obviously that's what we're going out at. If you would like to order, we have a little over 1,700 now left. Can I just walk over there?
I would love to actually show you in detail, because it is truly stunning. Not only do you have those metal squares, but we also have these beautiful acrylic blue beads of shells, and there's 2 layers. So if I open it up, you can see one other layer of the beautiful metal tabs and those acrylic beads, and then inside you have the LED lights right here. Remember, they're LED lights, which means what? They're gonna last on average 30,000 hours.
Sip the power.
And then they all hang from 2 halos with coils wrapped around, and these are actually hanging through those coils. What do? That means that they're going to stay tangle-free. So as the wind moves through them, as the sun captures it, even through the night, the light, as you can see, kind of captures each of those little metal squares. It's just truly mesmerizing. When I was going through, one of my favorite things about this job is bringing something that makes their lives easier or happier. And everyone said when they look at this, they smile day or night. And we're saying, I want them to come back. I wish I would have got more. I wish I would have bought more. And it took this long to be able to get them back in.
Well, I don't know if, and I certainly hope a lot of our customers are watching, if you are wanting to get to the front of the line, you obviously go to hsn.com. This is the last order for the season, and it has taken us 3-4 months to get it back, and we apologize for that. When we launched it originally, we knew it would be popular, but I think it took us all by storm.
It did.
Just the amazing reaction, and of course the warm reviews that it has received has really captivated everybody. We will hopefully be bringing it back for 2019, so that will be about the June time, or sorry, May time or June time next year. If you'd like to get it right now, I'm just thrilled that it's free shipping, because that was not on my card. That's an extra, what looks to be $3, $4, $5 saving. On top of that, I needed to ask about the batteries. Are the batteries included? The batteries
are included.
Oh, brilliant.
You just have to pull a tab, and they're set to go. And the great thing about LED lights, they sip the batteries, so those batteries last forever as well. So it lasts for long. You can see, it looks like it's a weatherproof casing here, so you can have this outdoors, but we recommend under a covered patio or porch. But take this on your RV. I mean, can you imagine this? The landscape you're gonna create outside your front door. If you're RVing in those nights when you're going outside, right now is the time. So many times in the summer, it doesn't get dark until later. Now we're getting those long evenings. This would be beautiful.
Well, you know, our producer Catherine was saying earlier that she was buying it to put in the closet. Could you, I mean,
you can put it anywhere. You could put it, your shoes would just glimmer. You wouldn't have
be like a really,
oh my gosh, it would be almost like watching, you know, the halo effect over your shoes. Oh.
Well, she loves her shoes.
She really does.
They deserve some special treatment.
Look at this in the sunlight. And even in the evening, the lights will just glimmer right through them. I can't, it's magical.
They're like little mirrors, aren't they?
They are. They're little mirror tiles, really. Mirror tiles. And then we also have those acrylic shells that are blue that the light
like
goes right through. A beautiful, beautiful turquoise kind of aqua blue. Look at that at night. So morning, noon, or night, this is absolutely stunning. How many times can you say that about a light fixture?
Yeah,
because when the sun hits this, it glimmers, it shines. And just to kind of show you, when that wind goes through them, they're also stunning. But you can bring this inside if you're having a big party for New Year's Eve.
Oh,
Think of how gorgeous this would be New Year's Eve.
Absolutely.
So you can move it from place to place to place. That's what's so great. No electrician needed.
And I hope it comes across because this is 31 inches in length.
31 inches, about 9 inches in diameter.
It's
just
not
shy of 9
small,
inches.
is it?
No, it's a statement piece. It is a statement piece. I was shocked at what it looked like when I first got it. We talked about it, and then I got it. I was like, wow, this is something that's going to set any area apart.
Yeah.
And I love the fact that you don't have to hire an electrician.
No,
You don't
no
have
wiring.
to, no wiring, nothing. You're not having any cords. It's a simple on-off from the top, and then that's all you have to do. You want it on, you hit it on. You want it off, you hit it off. That's it.
We are hitting it off, aren't we?
Yes.
I mean, clearly, everybody is hitting it off with this. That's why we are thrilled to see it going to so many wonderful homes. I wonder how many of our customers ordering right now are previous customers that are coming back for a second, because as the reviews pop up on the bottom of your screen, you're going to see really some wonderful reactions to it. Couple of things to share with you. The 4 Flex Pay is only good until midnight tonight. I don't want to speak too soon about the shipping again. You know, we're obviously always bound by what's on the screen, but I did not believe it was free shipping. I'm seeing free shipping. Some things happen sometimes, but if it's there, then you are definitely getting free shipping and handling, regardless of what it says here. So if you're thinking about it, allow us to send it to you. We'll do it for 4 credit card payments, so just every month in your credit card for 4 months. It's $8.74. It's these little touches that can create such an impact.
And it was built with everything in mind, so there isn't the tangling. Remember, you've got the halos on top. They're wrapped in coils, so you do have 2 different layers of these beautiful strands of mirror tiles and these beautiful acrylic beads, but because they're in those coils, they won't get tangled in the wind. So that's why it's constructed on, off, on top, and it's just a simple hook. I'm gonna take it right off here. Look it, just like that. You can hang it from a teacup hook. You can hang it from a curtain rod. You could hang it from your porch if you just have even, you know, I have a swing porch, or what do you call it? A front door spring.
You have a swinging what?
I have a swinging something. No, I have a swing in the front, and I could just hang it from the swing out front, and at night on those long evenings, you turn it on. There's just something so mesmerizing about it that you sit out there and you just stare, and it makes you smile. And read the reviews over and over. It makes me smile every single time I look at it. How many times can you say that about a product?
And for $34.95. Just as a reminder, when we talk about the home this evening, in our next hour, Jamie Simonoff from the Ring Company has given our HSN Monday Night Show customers first dibs at his brand new Ring security system at the best price anywhere. So if you have a Ring video doorbell, you'll want to see what this is. It will complete the protection in your home. I have a grab it coming up at the end of the next hour as well. And also something back in stock from the Hoover Company, the $99 carpet washer is going to be after we've sold out here. I think with this, it just takes a little imagination to think where you'll initially place it. What I love is what you said though. You know, when we were here in May, we were talking about the outdoors. And obviously, we'll have this hanging from a tree when you're having a get-together with a family reunion, a barbecue, a wedding, a party, an event. But when it comes to the wintertime, we can bring this in.
Yes.
We can bring this indoors.
And it's no work whatsoever. You just simply take it off the hook and bring it to where you want it. That's what's great about it. You have a cabin, bring it up to the cabin with you.
Yes.
It's just beauty wherever you want it. Simple on and off. The batteries come included. You pull the tab and it's set to go. And when it's in that sunlight, I cannot even tell you how gorgeous. It looks like little jewels in the sunlight. So even if you're having a shower, a baby shower during the day, isn't it gorgeous? And the wind will move through it. So my personal favorite is probably on a covered porch, on a covered patio.
Sure.
But I love the fact that I can bring it in. Also, if you have a gorgeous dining room table and you really want to get a gorgeous lighting for that, get 2.
Yes.
Get 2.
Yes.
And they can can hang from there, and it would be beautiful. And yes, they're so affordable. You could do 3 and have 3. I love.
Go wild.
Let's go all over the house. Put it in my shower.
Well, remember, you don't need to buy any batteries. They are included. Not only are they included, but you get everything you need. There is no installation woes included with this. It's easy and simple. Well, I'm thrilled we finally got it in.